want to tell you about Cake Shop, one of the cooler little spots to catch music in Manhattan. It's the sort of place that every good rock scene needs. It's got a bit of a clubhouse feel. When you walk in on the street level on Ludlow Street, which is crammed with hipsters and scenesters of all sorts, the first thing you see is there's literally a bit of a cake shop. They're serving coffee and pastries on the first floor. And as you walk past that toward the back a bit, they have a used vinyl shop. They also sell a few DVDs, things like that. They don't have a ton of room, but they actually have a great vinyl selection. Downstairs is where the bands play, and it's kind of an oddly shaped room. The first time I walked into it, I thought, geez, this will never work. It's very long and narrow, and there isn't really a proper stage. The bands play basically at the end of the room, and the floor is sloped up so everybody can see. But it's actually one of the cooler places to see a band. A lot of smaller experimental rock bands play. It's just got a great vibe to it. You feel like you're hanging out. The bar serves only wine and beer so people don't get too messed up.
On average, we get about 4 bands a night, 5 on the weekends. Very often we'll do kind of shows that are all over the place musically. So we'll have someone doing 10-minute sets and then someone doing a 45-minute set, just in films, and we like to mix it up in the night.
Like the recent Kelly LeBrock tribute show. How many bands played that night?
We had 25 bands play a couple Saturdays ago. It was part Nightmare and part Genius.
They have some free shows. They're doing some all-ages stuff now, early evening on the weekends. And it's just a great place to have where you can get a coffee or a pastry or some used records as late as you would see bands. That's Cake Shop on Ludlow Street.
To order your own weekly copy of Time Out New York magazine for only $19.97 a year, call 1-866-929-1112 and always stay one step ahead.
Look for Dr. Prager's Sensible Foods in the frozen food section of your local supermarket. Sensible food never tasted this good.